Are they the same or is it a difference?
It's a difference with the polo because like I don't really get the validation until I can really see somebody
who appreciate polo.
And they
somebody
like,
appreciating a pair of sneakers. Yeah, that's universal.
Yeah. But you appreciate that polo. They like, man, you I like that. That's nice.
And they understand this ain't the regular degular.
Right.
This is the big polo, man.
This that one.
This is going across the chest.
Right.
Got you. That's crazy. I never thought of it like that.
Now, the second part is the tricky part.
Picking which one? What comes first?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I may have one already without the other one.
But at that point, you got to base it around.
But if I'm just saying, I'm just walking in the mall and I got to get me something, I would say I got to get the shoes first. Because it got to start from the base and work its way up for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to be able, because after I get the shoe, I can put whatever clothes with it. But if I get the clothes, I got to go for a certain shoe once I get the clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I start from the bottom so that way I can be more universal with what I buy as far as my pants and my shirt go if I already had the shoes. You know what I'm saying? So it's a building block thing for me. It's a, you know what I'm saying?
Thinking about it though, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. So it's not just the money with sneakers. It was more or less that everybody had the same stuff. So that's what got to me. Like, I think the love for getting sneakers is when you get something somebody can't get. So you get it early, right? And you have it exclusively where nobody can get it. Right. But when I get a pair of sneakers and everybody got the same pair of sneakers, right? And that's one of the things, you didn't have to get what everybody got. Right. So it's a little different. And as well as like when you have so many where I can't pick which one I want to wear it. And when it's not crispy no more, I don't have the same feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like fresh food or fresh fruit. Right. When you get fresh food or fresh fruit, you feel different. Right. So when I wear a pair of Air Force Ones, you get that first wear when the bottoms are crispy. That night after the club of Henny and Kambasia, whatever we used to do, and you come home and you got that scuff, it's a different ball game.
It's a different pair of shoes after that.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I used to drink and people used to indulge in Chiba, and we all drunk, but y'all used to indulge in Chiba, y'all had a different feeling. Yeah. And I'm saying that because he here. Because I'm like, I remember like the smiles, like, yo, the smiles was different. It was like, yo, all right, boom. We drunk this. I'm Clark Kent. When I chief, I'm Superman. Ooh. Right? I was like, because I used to be looking at y'all like, y'all didn't know this. Y'all drink, y'all do what y'all do. I'm like, no matter how much I drink, I can't get to that level. Right, because that calmness level.
Because we follow with the smoke.
Man, I remember like yesterday, like I'm like, man, I got a stomach ache. I need to eat. Y'all smiling. I'm over here with my hat low. Like I'm like, so when I look at those situations, and the reason I ask you comparisons is because the comparisons I ask you is just so you can think about it. Certain things you won't think about. You won't even think about it. And nobody will combat that. Yo, Freddie, so what do you like? Man, stop asking me what I like. What? Like you will tell. Still, don't ask me what I like, man. Mind your business. But also, I ask you because the Giannis situation for me, being that you like Giannis, is he can't shoot. And usually with everybody else, when you can't shoot, that's the thing. Like, but you can't shoot. Or if you can't play defense, like, but you don't play D. So for you to say Giannis, I get it because Giannis works hard too. That's a skill set by itself. And that's why Drew for me is Drew's a difference maker. Drew won with Milwaukee. He was a reason.
Right, absolutely.
He guarded Devin Booker. Then he won with Boston.
Absolutely.
So that right there is a skill on his own. No matter where he goes at this point, he's a winner.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely. And I would never knock him for that. That's why I say like I wouldn't say that he wasn't better, but that's what I'm saying. As good as he is defensively, on a great I think he still averaged 15 on most given nights, though. Dame is that much better offensively as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? So with it, to me, it kind of crosses itself out because it really don't cross itself out because once Drew get to going and and his team is what his team is, he looks a lot more valuable than Dame's 40 points.
If Dame's not hitting, it's a wrap.